Hello and welcome to the latest live workout from home video. I hope you're all doing well during the lockdown. My name's Paul. I'm very honoured to have been asked to do this video today. We're going to do things slightly differently. I'm going to be using my children. We're homeschooling them, and if you've got kids at home, it's a great way to get them involved and add some resistance and weight to the workout. The way today's going to work is there'll be 4 groups of exercises, 3 exercises per group, and then we're doing it twice round. Everything's 30 seconds, and if you're finding it difficult, I'll show you adaptations of each exercise to make it slightly easier. And if you still find it difficult, then why not do 15 seconds, have a few seconds off, and then go again for 5-10 seconds. I've got my daughter to help me, I've got my son to help me. What could possibly go wrong? Let's start with a warm-up.
Yeah.
Yeah? We're going to need a little bit of equipment.
A press up.
You want to start with a press-up?
Yeah.
We're doing them later, you're in luck. You'll need a chair for the dips and for something with our legs later on, and a drink. We start with the warm-up, shall we? Right. So, let's stretch our arms out, reach across. I'll try and keep these similar to how Kevin does the warm-ups. And 5 seconds the other side. But if they're a bit different, or if you want to do them differently, feel free. As long as you feel warm and that you've stretched completely before and that you're ready for exercise.
Hello, Daddy.
So let's do some arm circles as well.
Dad. Where's your shadow?
We'll get smaller with the arm circles. And then reverse the other way. We're going to be doing some shoulder work later on, lifting the kids up. So we want to make sure they're nice and warm.
Dada.
And our legs as well. So let's stretch down. We're going to go touch our toes. Touch our toes. We'll do this a few more times.
Daddy. You're trying to whip me.
And now left arm touching your right toe, and vice versa. There's going to be quite a lot of lower body exercises done today. So let's make sure we get nice and warm with that. Should we do some squats?
Yeah.
Let's do 15 squats. Just body weight to get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's brilliant, Posey. Well done. 6, 7, 8,
Is that Papa?
9, 10. We'll do 5 more. And then we'll move on to some lunges. Great. And I'll tell you what, first of all, let's just stretch our legs out properly in a nice stretch for 5 seconds. And shake it out, switch legs. There we go. Let's go with some lunges. Right, we'll do a few more. You're doing really well there, Posey. There's going to be a few interruptions, I'm afraid. It's problems with working with kids, but that's the advantage of having them around. We're going to use them for the workout, and that'll keep them busy as well. Walking on the spot, get your knees high. I think my son will drift in and out of this video. Hopefully you're not doing the same. Well done, just keep your knees high. Brilliant. And we're going to reach over, really stretch as far as you can, and then up again. Stretch. And then stretch to the right as well. Oh, brilliant. And then shake out. Right, shall we get started? First group, 3 exercises. Squats, over chair leg raises, and dips. So get your chair ready. Get your child ready. Are you ready? Yep. We're going to go 30 seconds on this one, then into the over chair kicks, and then into the dips. So 30 seconds. I'll start with Posey on my shoulders. See how I get on. I practiced these earlier. They are actually quite difficult, so bear with me on these. I might have to drop down to having a body weight only as well. Right, 3, 2, 1. We're going 30 seconds. 2, 3. It really doesn't matter how many you do either. As long as you're working, if you're honest with yourself and you're putting in a decent shift, then you're working hard. Right, I'll do a few more here, I think. We've got Just 5 seconds more. Yeah, I could do 3 more actually. And we're done. Right, I'll keep Posey on my shoulders. We're going to do chair kicks. We're going to put the chair down in front of us, whatever you can find that's a sensible height for you. And all we're doing is we're going to do 15 seconds using our right leg, 15 seconds with our left leg. So, here we go. We're going to raise it up and go back. Go over and go back. Over and go back. Over. Of course, you can make this more difficult by having a higher chair, or you can even use your child. Just try not to kick them. We do not need a lawsuit. Right. About 5 seconds more of this, and then we'll move on to dips. There we go. Right, as you jump down. Now this is quite difficult if you want to incorporate a child into it. The classic dip, which is going to keep our hands as if you're sitting on your hands, and legs out. Try and keep your back close to the chair as you come down. 1, 2, 3, like this. We'll start in 5 seconds. Okay, do you want to jump on my lap? And we'll see how we get on with the weight. Again, this is going to be quite difficult for 30 seconds, but it'll be quite fun as well. Let's go, 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, Posey, jump up. And now we'll try them for the rest of 30 seconds without the weight. And you can, again, you can use anything for this, even just the step. And that's the 30 seconds up. So we're going to go again, same 3 exercises, round again. Posey, you want to come back in? We'll do some squats again. Well done. Right, jump up. It's back on my shoulders. Just move the chair. And we're going to go squats again now. If you want to make it a bit more competitive, want to set yourself a target, or see if you can beat your first round on the second time round. Ooh. And if you want to make it even more difficult, I don't know why you would, but if you want to, you can go nice and slowly on the way down, hold at the bottom and up. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and up, adding time under tension to each rep. Come on then, jump down. And we're going to do those over chair kicks. So, oh, are you joining us now? You're going to sit down. It's been made a bit more difficult. Yeah? Let's get Ruby involved. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Right, Posey, arms down. And we're going to go 1, 2. Right, 15 seconds on each leg. And then switch the legs. Arms down, Posey. Don't want to kick you. Here we go. No, don't do that. Here we go. And Posey, jump down. Rupert, jump down. And we'll just finish off just with the basic one.
Then we can go there and I'll keep out.
Then we can go and play, yeah. You're being very good, guys. Right, finally finished with dips. Posey.
Look, it's free. There is one attached to it.
That's right, that's right. Right, let's reset the timer. Rupert, let's do some dips. And let's do 30 seconds. Go on then. Oh, she's making it tough for me again. Right, and off you jump. Whoa. I'll do a few more. I was finding that tough. Even just a little bit of weight, that gets really difficult. I'll do 5 more. 3, 4, 5. Oh! Right. First set of the program done. That's your first 3 exercises. And there's 3 more groups of exercises to go. Take this opportunity. We'll take about 30 seconds more. Grab a drink. How's your workout going, Posey? You good?
When do you want me to pause it?
We're not pausing it yet, Posey. Okay, brief description of the next 3. We're going to do front raises, working on our front delts. Really, a front raise is picking the child up. Or if you've got the chair you can pick up, or any weight you might find in the garden. Really, what you want to do is, if you can keep your arms straight, then just raise it up. 1. Again, the slower you go, the more difficult this is going to be. Time under tension. Or, if you're finding it tough with the weight, you can just make that moment of the arm shorter rather than having it all the way out. I'm going to try it with my daughter and my son if he's playing ball. Then we're going to do frog hops. I'll explain those when we do them. And high knee runs. So who'd like to join me first? Rupert, do you want to do some front raises with Daddy? Posey, come on then. Let's do some front raises. My equipment is faltering. This is the fun one where I pick you up. Ready? Okay. This doesn't happen with dumbbells. Okay, should we do 30 seconds? How many should we do?
50.
50? Right, I'll try for 50, but it's going to be difficult. We'll go in 2 seconds. Ready? So on the floor.
When I
And
say
just
do,
pick it
you
up.
have
1,
to do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I'll get a bit closer into the final few. 10, 11, and now one more for luck. Oh, well done, thank you. Whew, okay, next one, frog hops. These are really fun. Guys, do you want to join me for these? Posey, do you want to join me? We're going to go down into a squat, and all we're going to do is hop forwards and back. That's all right, Posey, you can leave that. Right, starting in a few seconds, I'll show you. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ribbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back. Ribbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more seconds. 1. Ribbit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ribbit.
Ribbit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ribbit.
Wow, that was difficult. I found that really difficult. I wonder how you guys got on. Now, high knee runs. Really, all we're doing is raising our knees whilst we're running. Let's go now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. This is difficult after those frog hops. We've got 20 seconds to go. So if you want, just do the second one. Slow it down.
That one might stop. When I say good.
Oh, we're not stopping yet, Ruth. Then go again if you feel like you can. Oh, it's difficult. Great. And now the same again. Front raises. Rupert, can you help me? Yes. I'm going to use my slightly lighter dumbbell for this one. And get the equipment running again. Ready, steady? Okay, here we go. 2. I can't throw you up, Ruth. Try to get your back straight if you can. You can always try and stand against a wall. Not sure what you've got there at home. If you stand against a wall, it becomes a lot more difficult. But really try and work on keeping that back straight. There you go. Whew. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, and then we had frog hops again. Everyone's favourite, right? Whew. We start in a couple of seconds. Steady and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The lower you go, the tougher this is going to be. So we'll try it really low this time. They're like mini squats. And they're horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, knee-high runs. But the good news is after this, we're going to have a nice long break. Okay, and we're starting 2, 1, go. Okay. Ooh. About 15 seconds to go. Long break after this. So let's really put the effort in. Go on. That's it. Oh, right. Grab your drink. Right, the next set of 3, we're going to do lunges. We're going to do in and outs, which is a kind of a sort of lower body move. And then we're going on to just hopping, which is going to be 2 sets of 30 seconds. Hopping on your right leg, trying to make a plus sign, so forwards, back, left, right. And then hopping on your left, doing the same. We'll start with the lunges. If you've got a child that's interested in joining you, pop them on your shoulders like we did with the squats. I'll find out if mine are joining me. Posey, want to join me for some lunges? You don't want to go on my shoulders? Good. It's a bit of a blessing in disguise because this is tough on my lower body. Right. We're going 3 seconds. We're going to go 15 seconds right foot forward, spring back, 15 seconds left. So, let's go. 2. Again, if you want to count how many you do on each leg, maybe try and beat it next time. And switch to the other foot. 10 seconds. I'm going to do these in and outs. Last one. There we go. Right. In and out. I want you to pretend there's tyres on the floor. Like 4 or 5 tyres. And you're going to bounce between them. Really bounce. Stay on your toes. It will look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got some limited space here because I'm working on a bit, maybe a couple of meters. But if you've got a big space, feel free to go as far as you want out and then back. Go in a couple of seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And spring as high as you can. 5 seconds. Oh. Great. On to the next one, which is the hopping. Again, 30 seconds on one foot, I'll go 30 seconds on the other. Bounce as high as you want to. If you want to keep it low profile, make it slightly easier, then feel free to do it. I'll go in 5 seconds. I'm going to start on my right, you go forwards, left, right, back. Like this. Forwards, left, right, back. Further you go, the more difficult this is. If you want to take a break, stretch your legs out and go again. Forwards, left. 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. You're done. Right, going to the left now. Straight into it. Forward. If you find this really difficult, just go to both legs. Forward, forward, left. You find that much easier. I'm going to go back. Forward, left, right. Forward, left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, well done. We're going to go again, straight back to the lunges. And into it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds on the right foot. 2, 3. Let's try and mix it up now. Let's go slowly. 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 And now switch feet. Slowly. See if you can feel the difference by doing that time under tension. Make it 3-4 seconds as you go down. Great. In and out. Remember the tie running. We're going 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more seconds. 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's go for a bonus one. Back. Oh, now onto the hopping again. We're going to have 5 seconds, or remember you can adapt if you want to make it slightly easier. Whew. That's 10 seconds only already. 15 seconds to go. I'm going to take a rest. I find that difficult. Just going to stretch things out and go again. We've got 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we go again on the left. Let's go. 1, 2, forward, forwards. Ten seconds. Can we go all the way through? I think we can. We're having a rest after this. We're going to grab a drink. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a drink. We'll have a breather. We're on to our last set already. Fun's almost over. Now the next one, bit of upper body work. We're going to do press-ups. Standard press-ups. Press-ups on your knees. However you'd normally do them. But remember, we're doing 30 seconds. This is not 8, 10, 20 reps. So go as hard as you can for 30 seconds. Save a little bit in the tank the second time around. Then, after the press-ups, we're going to do another jumping exercise. Really work on plyometrics, which gets a lot of power into your legs. And then we'll finish with calf raises, which should be worked pretty hard already, the calves. The hopping, I find, really takes it out of you. Right, we'll go on to press-ups. Cozy and Rupert, you want to get on my back for some press-ups? Not sure they're going to be too willing. Let's see if they do the second time round. So we're going to go in 5 seconds. Normal press up, however you want to do it. Whatever's normal to you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, that's 15 seconds gone. If you want to mix it up, your options, you can go narrower grip. Keep your elbows locked into your side, that'll work your triceps. Do like this. Or, if you want, you can do a decline. Put your feet up onto the chair. I'm going to go over the 30 seconds now. Take a breather if you want. There's an option. Put your feet up on a chair. Just try to keep your back straight through the movement as best you can. And they look like that. Okay. Next, these are called...
Dada, do
Yes.
this.
I did press ups, I did. Do you want to come on my back for the next ones?
Not now.
Not now, okay. Right, if you did want your child on your back, as you'd imagine, either sitting or a bit more safe, have them sit around your back. Rupert, don't press anything, please. Ru, don't press anything, please. Okay, he didn't press anything, we're good. Boris back and forths. This exercise is all about a Prime Minister who's going to go all in and then backtrack. He's going to go all in and then backtrack on an idea. So we'll go in 5 seconds. We're just going to do 15 seconds one way, 15 seconds the other. So go. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 3, 4, 5. 1. 1. And now we'll go the other way. So right foot's going out now for a Boris. Going 1, 1, 2, 1. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, difficult. Right. We'll do some calf raises. Ideally, you want to find a small surface like a curb if you can. Posey. But if you can't, like I'm not going to do here, you turn around, arms out. Don't press it, please.
Do this.
Feet up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if you want to make it more difficult, one
Dada,
leg. 1,
Dada,
2. Might be difficult for your balance, like me it turns out.
this one.
And then switch legs, or 30 seconds total if you're just doing both legs together.
Can I hold it?
Don't press it, please. Right, back to press ups. Rupert, lost him. Okay, well, it's not really working too well with the kids. I don't know how it's going for you guys. I think I lost her attention fairly early on. They're busy doing their homeschooling, they just want to go and play. So probably a better time to do this is maybe earlier on in the day or maybe before they finish their final lessons. Let's go for some press ups. Let's go now, 30 seconds of press ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, if you want to do it, if you find it too difficult to do that style, your knees on the floor, stretch out a little more, and then do the adaptive version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're back to the Boris back and forths. Need to reset my timer. Here we go. Boris back and forths in 3, 2, 1. So we're going to left, backtrack on that, left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, left. Switch feet. I'm going to go from the right foot now.
Good, Daddy. So what does that mean? That I have to do something on the iPad.
Ru,
No.
Rupert. Ru,
Hmm?
you just move that, please. You coming to join me? Let's do calf raises. Ready? On my shoulders. Well, here we go then. Last exercise. The last round. Whoa, we're going 30 minutes already. We'll do calf raises. Are you ready, Posey? Ready? 30 seconds, and we'll go now. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can see lots from up there, can't you? 7, 10 more seconds. Then we're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we made it. I'm going to do a little warm down.
But we can go down.
Arms in the air, stretch up, stretch back, put our hands together, and back. Stretch out those delts. We've been working hard, mostly lower body, but don't neglect your upper part as well. All the way forward, all the way back. Get your feet nice and wide. You're going to join me for this, Rupert?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're not going to join me. And just stretching down the backs of your legs. Go on then, Rupert, you're going to join me. And also, just free up that front delt and let your arms swing. And then just dip a little bit lower if you can. Just scraping the floor. And then left to right. Touch your toes. Well done, Ruby. You're like an elephant. And then up. Woo, that's right. Change arms, way down. Feel that stretch down the back of your legs again.
Like this.
And stirring. Gonna loosen up that shoulder and work down the backs of your legs. And left, right, left, right. And then all the way down, all the way up, big stretch. And if you have your own warm down, feel free to do that now. Good work. Thank you for having me. Thank you for following it. I know you did the best you could. I certainly did. And children, thank you very much. Thanks for helping me out. Good luck with the lockdown, guys. Keep fit.